Well, a day after the 250-acre Allegan County fire, officials are still asking community members to not do any burns. 13 on your side's Micah Cho joins us tonight. Micah, fire conditions still pretty high out there.
Nate, current fire conditions shown by this map still shows the West Michigan area at least at a high risk for fire danger. The Fenville area for yesterday's fire at a very high risk.
Actually just had a wildland fire. I would say it was about an acre and a half. I mean, it was no comparison to what the other folks did in Fenville. But it was started because of a very small leaf fire, and the fire jumped probably 25 to 50 feet and started the woods on fire.
Allegan Fire District Chief Nick Brink speaking on how quickly a fire can get out of control. Although Chief Brink says they weren't at the Fenville fire that burned around 250 acres Wednesday afternoon, his crews battled a fire of their own.
I mean, like, I only had an acre and a half, and I had 3 departments with me a couple of days ago. So it's a big deal. It's a lot of work, and it's very dangerous. There's a lot of things that can happen as a result of a brush fire.
So why is there a high risk of fires across the state of Michigan? Allegan County's Director of Emergency Services, Abby Watkins, explains the lack of winter snow and wet spring may be responsible.
Things are very dry right now. The pine trees are dry. You can hear the leaves rustling on the ground. The leaves are dry, and that's all good fuel for fires to develop.
While the 250-acre Allegan County fire is mostly contained, DNR fire prevention specialist Paul Rogers explains how crews battle fires once they get out of control.
Try and get a dirt line all the way around it, 6 to 8 feet wide, and that allows not only it will stop the spread of the fire if the wind isn't too high, but also allows the trucks to get in behind us and mop up all the operations and let the fire burn out to the line, and then it's contained because there's no more fuel left.
As of right now, the Department of Natural Resources is not issuing burn permits. Watkins told me if you are caught illegally burning, that could come with hefty fines, and you could be held responsible for any property damage it may cause, along with emergency response fees. Nate?